Hey everybody, welcome to another video. This time we're opening a thing. Surprise! What do we do most of the time? We open the thing. This time it is the Amonkhet Deckbuilders toolkit. Exciting! To tell you the truth, I don't know what's in it, other than cards. I would hope there's cards. If there's not, I'm going to be angry. Because it's supposed to have 125 semi-randomized cards. You know how that one with my Shadows over Innistrad versus Kaladesh. 4 15 card booster packs from recent Magic the Gathering sets. Hopefully 2 are from Amonkhet. I wish all 4 of them were. But I'm hoping for at least 2 from Amonkhet, 1 from Kaladesh, and 1 from Aether Revolt. 100 basic land cards, including 25 full art basic lands. Oh, yes. I love the full arts. I don't care. Supposedly they're selling online for like 33 cents or less, probably. Because that 33 was probably prices from like a week ago. But I'm okay with that, to tell you the truth. Because I love full arts. Deckbuilders Guide to Building the Best Magic Deck. Don't lie to me. Magic Quick Reference Card and, obviously, card storage box. The thing it's packaged in. I mean, okay, they could have packaged it in really crappy box, kind of like the Planeswalker decks, which I did debate on buying today. But Gideon, I could tell from the outside, was bit, and I am now paying MSRP or higher, which Walmart charges higher, for damaged goods. That's essentially what it is, damaged goods. I mean, y'all might disagree with me, but when I'm paying full price, I expect to get stuff that is in mint condition. I mean, you can even order cards in mint condition online from people who have opened it or near mint, which that's what I'm talking about here. So, anyway, opening the thing. So, as y'all know, the YouTube adpocalypse is happening. So, for the past month, which I haven't made money off of YouTube yet because I haven't hit a certain mark, $0.00 for a past month. If you want to support this channel, turn off ad block, refresh this video, please, pretty please. That's all I'm asking. I don't do Patreon. Maybe I should, but I don't. Because if it stays $0.00, I have no incentive to open, though I'll still play video games. And I'll show you decks I made, but I won't be showing new product, because I won't be trying to get it as much. Seriously, I do buy a lot just for this channel, because, like, I kind of want the deck builders, but I don't. But I want to open one for this channel, so that answers what I'm going to do, you know? Oh, and the box is already bent. That's crap. Oh, well. It's not like I bought this for the box anyway. See? Bent box. Perfect. Bent. Wonder why. I mean, this one can barely even come out, so I guess maybe a little extra cardboard or something. Who cares? Discover the world of magic. Oh, look. Hello, fellow player. People play at things. Play for free on Duels. Duels is alright, but... And then, for anyone who doesn't know about this part, here's Magic's Twitter, Pro Tour Twitter, Magic Tumblr, Magic Online Tumblr, and you can connect with Magic R&D developers, designers, story writers, and more at the website magic.wizards.com/social accounts. So, their Twitter's Wizards_Magic, Pro Tour is Magic Pro Tour, the Magic Tumblr is wizardsmagic.tumblr.com, and the MTGO Online is wizardsmtgo.tumblr.com. Woo! At least they tell you how to get a hold of them halfway. And there's dailymtg.com for various information that you may or may not be interested in. And then there's local Magic stuff, which my nearest one's an hour away. There's tournaments. You can watch them at twitch.tv/magic when they're going on. I never have watched them. Maybe I should. And just make a video. And our story is your story. And then, thank you for buying this crap, because we want money to keep doing it. That's how I'm putting it. Okay, anyway. So I like the box, because so it isn't going to open easily. So let's see. Please be 2. Amonkhet. Oh, really? I am very disappointed now. Let's see. Which one was it? This rotates out in about 5 months. What? I mean, really? You couldn't put 2 Amonkhets? Or 2 Kaladesh? Or 2 Aether Revolt? Or add an extra booster and put Battle for Zendikar? I mean, that would still annoy me, but not as much. So, I mean, Banned Smuggler's Copter could be in here. Hopefully not, because it's a rare. Banned Felidar Guardian. Crap I'm not going to use because it rotates out in 5 months, unless if it's really good. But probably not. So, look. Only one booster I'm excited for, really. Because I like Amonkhet. But still. Land pack. Surprise. More land pack. I'm assuming it's part of the semi-randomized. Quick reference guide. Woo! Little thing to make sure everything doesn't flop around like crazy. Woo! I'm trying to fake excitement. It's just not working. I'm sorry. Let's see. Semi-randomized cards. Ooh. I'll probably just read most of those off because I don't want this video going for 2 years. Especially if it's an evolving wild, because no one cares. The inside of the box for anyone who cares. I mean, it's an okay box. Okay, I'm assuming that is just land over there. So, let's start with this pack. I will be going through the boosters. I'll probably just read off the commons. Except for Amonkhet, I might do them all because Amonkhet. So, or if I see something different, which I already see an angel, it's different, so there you go. Evolving Wilds, Cartouche of Knowledge, Veldekin Blade Master, Hieroglyphic Illumination, which, I mean, some of these are from Amonkhet, but I don't feel like reading them. And some of them were in other videos. Dune Beetle, Cartouche of Ambition, Prakata Pillarbug, Edifice of Authority, Trial of Knowledge, Trial of Ambition, Stir the Sands, Evolving Wilds again. I think they're separating the 15 or whatever many cards in mini sets. They're semi-randomized, Compulsory Rest, Those Who Serve, Dawnfeather Eagle, Prey Upon, Narnum Cobra, Shed Weakness, Fairgrounds Warden, Thopter Arrest. Wouldn't it be horrible if they actually put Smuggler's Copter in these little sets? I mean, once it's banned. Or even better, Felidar's in here because they planned it before they banned it. That'd be great. And by great, I mean horrible. Arborback Stomper, Manglehorn, another Evolving Wild. Why do they have to put Evolving Wilds? Couldn't they pick like a Kaladesh Dual Land or something? Or I'll take Prophetic Prism over Evolving Wilds at this point. Because I don't mind it as much. Augmenting Automaton, Implement of Malice, DH Oond Operative. I don't know how you say that. Is the H silent? Or does it make the D sound a little bit different? I don't know. Wilder Automaton, Sweatworks Brawler, Welding Sparks, Ambral Bruiser, Unlicensed Disintegration, which is May 2017's Friday Night Magic promo, I believe. At least that's what I got. Enraged Giant, Inventor's Apprentice, another Evolving Wilds, Bastion Inventor, Gear Seeker Serpent, Metallic Rebuke, Consulate Skygate. Implement of Examination. Watchers of the Dead. Trophy Mage. I got a full art of that for game day, I think. That's nice. Reverse Engineer. Filigree Familiar. Pacification, Array. That's that first little set there. I will have all the lines. I want lots of full arts just so any deck I make can be fully full art. I mean, it can be all Amonkhet full art for all I care. I don't know which set I want to do next. We'll do this one because it has this. So maybe it's more separated mini sets. I can't remember how many are in a one of these. So first card is Forsaken Sanctuary. Highland Lake, which Forsaken Sanctuary is white-black, Highland Lake is red-blue. Another Highland Lake. Another Forsaken Sanctuary. Val Orchard. I thought this was the one that said it was only available in the No, that can't be it, because only in the Planeswalker decks. But it was two that was only in Shadows of Innistrad before then. I don't know. But Val Orchard. Eventually my English has to fail. It's black-green. Oh, I know Stone Quarry was it. So I remember saying that and being like, why is this only in Planeswalker decks? Apparently it's not. It's also in the Deckbuilders toolkit, which is fine. Stone Quarries, which are red and white, 2 of them. Woodland Stream, 2 of them that's green-blue. Submerged Barnyard, 2 black-blue. Cinder Barrens, 2 of those that are black-red. Ooh, that would be good for my black-red deck. Which I already have one, I think. Or, no, it's Canyon Slow? I don't know. But, aren't they both black-red? And they both enter the battlefield tapped, so why is Canyon a rare? I don't get it. Maybe because you can only get these in the Planeswalker decks, or buying lots of Deckbuilders toolkits unless you buy online, which is what people are going to do. 2 Timber Gorges, which are red and green. Tranquil Expanse, 2 of those, that is green-white. All these are Amonkhet, so you can use them for another year. Maybe that's why they're reprinting them, because they're like, hey, this is going to go out in a year anyway, instead of, a year and a half. Anyway, Meandering River, 2 of those, white-blue, and then, the full arts. The full arts. You want to see them? Of course you do. Even if you don't, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going to see them. You're going to. Please. Pretty. My precious. Yes, I have problems, to say the least. Hope this is all lands. I'm going to open it and make sure now, because I can't remember how the other kits went. I assume it's all lands, but hey, I assumed that didn't have lands in it too. But I assume this is all lands, but I'd like to double check. Okay, all lands. Nasty burp, sorry. Don't know if you heard it, but it was disgusting. I may not read these, I'm not sure. Probably will, though, because I know this first one's new. And if it's not, I don't remember it, so shh, let's pretend, shall we? Victory's Herald, it costs 3 planes and 3. It has flying, and when it attacks, attacking creatures gain flying and lifelink until end of turn. It doesn't say other attacking, it says all. It says attacking creatures, which includes him. And it's a 4/4. I mean, of course, I could be wrong, and it was in the last one, but I don't remember it, and I kind of like it. Sphinx of Magosi, which was in the previous ones. Ooh, it's a snake. There's Nightmare. Again, surprise. Shivan Dragon. Surprise. I'm not reading things because I think I've read them in one of the others. Garruk's Horde. I'm just showing them to you because they're the rares. Sierra Angel. Stormfront Pegasus, that I'm not sure if it was in the other ones or not. but it's white and 1, and it has flying, and it's 2/1, and it's a Pegasus, so look at it anyway, because I should build a horse deck if I have enough to do it. Ooh, I could do it with centaurs in these. Great. Some of these I won't show, like Aviary Mechanic, Fanbearer, Standing Troops, white 2, 1/4 with Vigilance. Hey, you know what's sad? This next card is Amonkhet, and I still haven't pulled it, except for buying this. Yay for Walmart Saving Catcher. Well, I wanted the Planeswalker, but it was already bent, and they didn't have Liliana, so. Graceful Cat, costs planes a 2, and when it attacks, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn and starts as a 2/2. And since the Planeswalker at Walmart was bent, I probably won't be buying any more Planeswalker decks or trying to get them, because paying full price and getting Damage Project ain't the way I flow. Other people may be okay with it because it's a foil. So it's okay. No, it's not okay. I expect my product to be good. They could easily blister pack it, or whatever it's called. Just like they do some promos. Like the promo in your pre-release kit. If they can do it for pre-release, why can't they do it for the Planeswalker decks? Because it's gotta be cheaper than replacing it and then sending me boosters. And it's cheaper for me too. Divine Verdict costs planes in 3, destroy attacking or target attacking or blocking. I don't know if this is in Amonkhet, but something like it is. Or, oh no, it's dealt 3 target damage. 3 damage to target. Fragmentize, Inspire Charge, Compulsory Rest again, Air Elemental. I'm not surprised there's a lot of repeats, okay, to tell you the truth. I'm not. Because there's a lot of repeats between Kaladesh and Shadows. Angular Drake, it has flying. And when it enters the battlefield, you may return target creature to its owner's hand. It costs 2 blue and 4, and is a 4/4. Woo. I'm so disappointed in the booster packs, though. Nimble Innovator, Stealer of Secrets. When it deals combat damage to a player, you can draw a card. It costs blue and 2, and it's a 2/2. Pretty much, if it's an Aether Revolt or Kaladesh, I'm not reading it. Leave in the Dust. Tricks of the Trade costs blue and 3. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0 and can't be blocked. That's not bad. Kinda like it. I know it's Welcome 17, but I like it. But you could still hold Haze of Pollen it or Commencement of Festivities. But still. Negate. Surprise. Malfunction. Essence Scatter lets you counter target creature spell, and it's blue and 1. Then there's Revolutionary Rebuff, which I need against Bubba's deck, but I'm playing Black-Red right now. I would need to make a different deck. Singular Vampire, Gifted Aetherborn. Tattered Bunny costs black and 1. When it dies, each opponent loses 2 life, and it's a 1/2, and there's 2 of them in a row. Next one is Blood Hunterback. I can't remember if it's in the other one, but it's black 3, has flying. Costs black 3. It's flying, and when it enters the battlefield, target player loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life, and it's a 2/2. I like gain life, okay? So I wish it would have lifelink instead. I mean, especially since it costs 4. Painful Lesson is black and 2. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Woohoo. Daring Demolition. And there's Untamed Hunger, which I think was another one, but I'll still read it. Black 2. Well, Swamp and 2. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+1 and has Menace. And this ain't a bad thing. And then there's Supernatural Stamina. I told you I can't English. It costs a swamp, and until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. So that's nice. And it's instant, so it's always good. Raise Dead, which costs a swamp, and return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. You know, that could be useful. I don't care. I know a lot of people don't care for commons. but I do. Brazen Scourge, Hungry Flames. Thundering Giant, costs 2 mountain and 3. It has haste, and is a 4/3. I wish it had cycling, but it's welcome 17, so I don't expect it to. And there's Bloodlust Insider, which costs a mountain, and you can tap it. Target creature gains haste until end of turn, and it's a 1/1. Spireside Infiltrator, Cathartic Reunion, Hijack, Fling, which costs mountain and 1. As an additional cost to cast Fling, sacrifice a creature. Fling deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to target creature or player. Yay. Let's see. Did I say shock? If I didn't, shock. And there's 2 of them. So maybe I did say it. Next card is Arborback Stomper. Blossoming Defense. Druid of the Cow. 2 of those. Rootwalla. Don't look at me. It just looks weird. The name. It costs Forest and 2. And you can pay Forest and 1. It gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Activate this ability only once each turn. And it's a 2/2. That thing looks weird. But it's a lizard. Stalking Tiger costs Forest and 3. It can't be blocked by more than 1 creature and is a 3/3. Woohoo. There's Wild Wanderer. Then there's Greater Sandworm that costs 2 Forest and 5. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. It has cycling of 2 and is a 7/7. I see a card Lydia needs. Or I could use it in my green-white deck that I'm going to create some here. It's called Wing Snare. It costs Forest and 2. Destroy target creature with flying. I mean, it's not bad. See, some of these cards they're bringing back from, like, Shadows, which it'd be nice if they expanded Deckbuilders. Like, had Deckbuilders A and B, like, 2 different sets coming out, and that could essentially be a core set replacement. But they need to have totally different pulls from each other, since it's only 125 cards. So you'd have to buy more than 1 to get all the cards. That way they could still see profit, maybe. And maybe I'm totally stupid. But anyway, I see this as kind of halfway. Well, not really replacing the core sets, because I think they did these since forever. Except for I think they used to be called something else. But still. Next card is Oaken Form, which costs Forest and 2. Enchant creature, and it gets enchanted creature gets +3/+3. Which I think was in the other one, but I kind of like it anyway. And then there's Filigree Familiar, Renegade Map, another Renegade Map, Night Market Guard, Renegade Freighter, and Iron Tread Crusher. And that's it, minus the booster packs, which is the part y'all are probably waiting for. Sorry for always putting these at the end, but if you want to watch it, hopefully you'll stay at the end. So first, we're going to do the Disappointment, Oath of the Gatewatch. To my knowledge, most people aren't playing Oath, so this card is just there, I guess, for maybe dual lands or modern players. I don't know if there's anything good in Oath for moderns, really, because I don't play modern. I don't have the expensive $500 deck. And by 500, I mean at least 500, pretty much. So here, about average okay price is $900 or so. I ain't playing it. Now, if I had been playing Magic all these years, and I happened to pull enough cards to do it, and it happened to be a $1,000 deck, I would sell this card probably and play Standard. We got Negate. God, Negates are everywhere. Spark Mage's Gambit. Did I say I was going to read all these? Because I lied, apparently. Makindi Aeronaut. Hey, at least I'm getting cards I haven't seen. Or at least one. Loam Larva. Unnatural Endurance. Pulse of Marasa. That sounds like something that should be in Kamigawa, to tell you the truth. Ooh, return target creature or land card from a graveyard to its owner's hand. You gain 6 life. That is cool. I actually like that. Probably won't put it in my deck, but maybe I will. Sweep Away. Seer's Lantern. Oblivion Strike. And our first uncommon is Pyromancer's Assault. Then Seed Guardian. Then Gift of Tusk. Our rare is Drana's Chosen. It costs Swamp and 3. Cohort, tap. Tap and untap an ally you control. Put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield tapped. And it's a 2/2. That could be kind of good if you have allies. And then add a few things from Amonkhet, like, I think it's in Oketra's name or something. Zombies get +2 plus something like that. Yeah, there you go. I like that. I mean, I probably won't use it, but I still like it, you know. And we've got a foil. I like foils. I like shinies. It's called Vampire Envoy. It costs Swamp and 2. And oh look, it's an ally. You know what? Oh wait, you have to tap it and okay. I was just wondering if you could tap multiple allies to make multiple zombies. You can't. It's flying, and when it becomes tapped, you gain 1 life. It's like Parasite Infiltrator. Except for you gain life instead of them losing it. And it's a 1/4. So even if it doesn't do damage, you know you gain a life. Put it over here with my Friday Night Magic promo. And then, of course, there's the Full Art Land. I love full arts. I know I've said that about 50 times. It still stands true. Next is Kaladesh. And if I pull a Smuggler's Copter, I'm going to cry, probably. I might be mad later, but I'll probably cry saying this rare was wasted. Please agree with me on that. I mean, except for in Modern, but I don't play Modern. Help me. Anyway. Well, here is quite a few cards that are messed up, which I may or may not complain about. World Fast Wingsmith. I want y'all to see why I say it's messed up. See that? I saw that, I was like, are my eyes going bad? You know what I mean? Because they are kind of going bad. I'm going blind. I don't usually run into many misprints, but this set, all over the place. Spontaneous Artist. Y'all are seeing this. This isn't just my site being crazy, right? Or maybe it is. I don't know. Because, well, I'll show them 2 next to each other. Because this one looks messed up to me, too. Aviary Mechanic. Then we got Veldican Blade Master, which that's the one that looks okay to me. See, I probably won't complain because they're commons, but then again, I don't know, because I'm just glad the entire pack isn't like that. Then we got Prakata Club Security. I wonder what caused that, though. I hope none of the others are like that. But, I'll deal with them if they are. Wildly Bandar. Subtle Strike. Attune with Aether. Narnum Cobra. I love giving it Death Touch. I love Death Touch. There's Windrake. And then for our uncommons, I'm going to put this in a different pile because it's not rotating for a while. Just don't know where to put the pile. Chief of the Foundry. Gear Shift Ace. Start your engines. And then we got one of my favorite rares, which people will probably disagree. Comball. Console of Allocution. He costs Swamp, Plains, and 1. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell. Oh. I might need Flush White in my Black-Red deck just for my brother. Or something, I don't know. Maybe I'll make Black-White too. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, that player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I have enough of these to put a full playset. Even though he's legendary, so, you know. But he's a 2/3. He's nice. I like him. And then we got our lands and our token, in case you want to see it. So there you go. I'm thinking about where... Oh, there's the other token. Okay, and then we got Aether Revolt, which... Man, I wish I could have pulled an Ornithopter. I love Ornithopters, oh my god. But I love the older art ones better. They look like more like Da Vinci's Ornithopter. I like that a lot. So... Can y'all even hear the pack opening over my mic? some people like hearing that and some people don't. But anyway, for cards, we've got Metallic Rebuke, Dawn Feather Eagle, Embrawl Gear Smasher, Lifecraft Cavalry, Renegade's Gateway. It's a gateway. It's almost as good as Fatal Punch. I said it once when I was playing Fatal Push, and I called it Fatal Punch. It was hilarious. At Friday Night Magic, of course. Sweatworks Brawler, Consulate Turret, Bastion Inventor, Welder Automaton, Olaf New Sailback, and now we're to the uncommons. Rogue Refiner, Life Crafter's Gift, which isn't bad, I kind of like it. Reverse Engineer. And then for our rare, it's our rear. Just so you know. It's not a rare, it's a rear. Aether Geode Miner. It costs planes of 1, and whenever it attacks you, get 2 energy counters. Pay 2 energy counters, exile Aether Geode Miner, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. And it costs 3/1. That's cool. I mean, it could be good because someone target with a spell, you'd be like, no, I'm going to blink it. So the target no longer exists. Bye! Also, it says immediately. Well, yeah. And of course, our token and land card. At least I'm not pulling banned cards. That's always nice. And now we got the new set, Amonkhet. Which, I guess this one I'll read fully. I won't. So I have a booster to open separately, so I'll do that in another video, though. Because this one's getting really long. I'm sorry. Please watch this all the way through. If YouTube is still giving out money for you watching commercials and videos, this will give me more money because it's a longer video. It'll give me a penny, probably, at max. But I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm doing this partially for money, but mostly I'm doing it because, hey, I bought the cards anyway. I mean, I'd like to make money, though. You know, it's like an added bonus to try to motivate me to do more. Anyway, but thank you for watching this far. If you haven't, you're not seeing this, but thank you for clicking on the video anyway. Got Winged Shepherd, Giant Spider, Dune Beetle. In Oketra's name. Zombies you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. That was the one I was talking about, I think. Gustwalker. I just finally pulled that one. Hallelujah. Blazing Volley. Tall Crop Elite. Floodwaters. Gift of Paradise. Time to Reflect. Oh, that was our first uncommon. Sorry. Time to Reflect. First uncommon. Then we got Child of Knowledge. And Limits of Solidarity. For our rare, we've got Channeler Initiate. It costs 4/1. And when it enters the battlefield, put 3 -1/-1 counters on target creature you control. Tap. Remove a -1/-1 counter from Channeler Initiate. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, and it's a 3/4. Yay. And we've got a foil. It's Magma Spray. It costs a mountain. It deals 2 damage to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Ooh, shiny. I love shinies, okay. I'm a 2-year-old. I like the shiny. And then, you know, full art land and information card. So, what do y'all think about the Deckbuilders toolkits? This is the 3rd one I've opened on this channel. I've opened Shadows, Kaladesh, and now Amonkhet. What do y'all think about it? Do you agree with me on the Oath of the Gatewatcher booster? I mean, it's fine if you don't. You know, because some people love it. I'm more of a, it's about to rotate. But I guess it's not standard deck builders. Oh, that would be awesome if they did a standard and then a modern deck builders toolkit. I mean, okay, the modern would suck a lot more or cost a lot more. It's one of the two. Because modern decks cost a lot in general. So it'd be one of the two. Though it is a way to bring down modern prices, I guess. You know, have like random booster, like, you know, those for standard showdown, where you don't know what's in it really. So it could be 5 of the crappiest cards in Modern. Could be 1 really good card and 4 of the crappiest. You know what I mean? A chance of getting something good, but not a good chance of getting something good. That'd be kind of cool. They wouldn't do that because they're doing Modern Masters and Iconic Masters and Eternal Masters. But anyway, tell me what you think about this video, the Deckbuilders Toolkit, Amonkhet, Oath of the Gatewatch, or anything about Magic in general, because I will at least read it and more than likely reply actually. But I might just like it because maybe you just said Amonkhet's great and I agree with you. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching this, and I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!